Every single human on this earth should be taking Ghost Hydration. I'm just saying. I'm a football coach at CVCA here in Northeast Ohio. I'm also a personal trainer and have been for the past 8.5 years. I work with kids, I work with adults. I played football my whole life and baseball, and then played football into college. So I've been active, I forever stay active, and I'm around kids and adults that are forever active. So Ghost Hydration to me is a big freaking deal. Today's video, I'm gonna tell you why you, as an athlete or as somebody that's potentially looking into Ghost Hydration and thinking, what is this all about? Why you need to buy it? Why you need to try it? Especially in comparison to Gatorade, what is the actual difference here? So if you're a parent and you buy your kids whatever they need, Gatorade, cleats, whatever, listen to my voice. If you're a kid and you play a sport, maybe you're a college athlete, maybe you're pro and you're watching and listening to my voice, listen to me, listen to this video, and we'll get into why you need Ghost Hydration and why you should stop throwing your money away and buying Gatorade and invest your money in your health and your taste buds and get Ghost Hydration. No joke. You see, in a world full of hydrating drinks, there are things like Gatorade, and now there are things like Ghost Hydration. But which one should you choose and why? Well, let's first just briefly look at Gatorade. If you look at the side of a Gatorade bottle, right here on the screen, 140 calories, 270 milligrams of sodium, that's for the cramping, 36 carbs, that's for the energy, 34 grams of added sugar. May we always remember that. So, when we look at the Gatorade Zero nutrition label, 5 calories, still 270 on the sodium, 75 milligrams of potassium, 1 carb, 0 sugar. This is the one to compare truly to Ghost Hydration. So now let's look at Ghost Hydration and all that it has to offer. So when you look at the label, there's 135 milligrams of vitamin C. Gatorade didn't have that. 60 milligrams of calcium. Gatorade didn't have that. 83 milligrams of magnesium. Gatorade didn't have that. Potassium. 375 milligrams of potassium. That's a big deal. But we're not even done. 1,500 milligrams of taurine. And then we got potassium citrate. If I'm mispronouncing that, I'm so sorry. But we have magnesium in the same rate. Aquaman, 500 milligrams. Sodium citrate. Pure Whey C. Himalayan pink salt. And then Synactive. Literally just listed a whole plethora of things that Gatorade doesn't have. Now let's tell you a little bit about what those other things actually do and are. Taurine promotes water retention. So your cells will be getting more water, energy will be flowing more so you will have endurance. Taurine, it's a wonderful thing. Taurine helps nitric oxide production a little bit, which helps improve blood flow. It also positively affects your cognitive function and your concentration. So when you're playing a sport, when you're doing a thing and you're tired and you're lifting or whatever it is, you're exerting that energy, taurine helps you focus on your task at hand and your blood's flowing at a higher rate. Therefore, you have an advantage. Taurine. Potassium citrate, which is a fancy version of potassium. But what do you need? What do you need potassium for, Keith? What the heck's that for? Why do I need it? Well, why don't we Google it? Because that's what everybody does these days. Straight up from Google. Potassium is found naturally in many foods and as a supplement. Its main role in the body is to help maintain normal levels of fluid inside of our cells. Sodium, its counterpart, maintains normal fluid levels outside of the cells. Potassium also helps muscles to contract and supports normal blood pressure. So, potassium and sodium, peanut butter jelly in our bodies, much needed counterparts working together so that we are the best version of ourselves. Truly. So like potassium, magnesium, even though it is a salt, it is a different kind of salt than what you're going to find in the store. It's not Morton salt or anything like that. It's a whole different kind of element in the same family that works hand in hand with potassium with that even flow. If you got potassium, you need magnesium. Specifically though, magnesium is one of those things that relaxes your body. So reducing anxiety, improving your fluid balance. It's good stuff. The Aquaman, aka trace minerals derived from red marine algae, that's the calcium. And what does calcium do, ladies and gents? That is for your joint health. So we already have your blood flowing, we have your muscles working at full capacity, energy, and now your joints are being helped with this whole process. Let's talk about Pure Whey C. That is the vitamin C that's just brightening up our day. So what can that actually do to help you? Try on anti-fatiguing. It has immune boosting properties for one, nitric oxide production, and the fact that Pure Whey C as a whole claims to have a 233% better retention. So while other forms of vitamin C are just going to be pissed out of your body, this one has been proven from multiple studies to stay in you and help you. And then straight up Himalayan pink sea salt. I already put this on my food every day when I cook anyways, but more of it in here is only going to help you. And we've already listed everything about sodium and potassium, sodium/magnesium and potassium. So it's a needed thing, but Himalayan pink sea salt is a great source of sodium without question. And last but not least, we have Synactive. So long story short, Synactive helps get away the old, dying, dead cells out of our body and replaces them with new, healthy cells. Not to mention there's anti-inflammatory properties in Synactive. So not swelling up in your knees, joints, ankles, all the things, getting the dead cells out of there sounds like a winner to me. Coupled with all the other amazing benefits, I don't know how you can go wrong, folks. I mean, all the way from your mind, your cognitive function and endurance, mental endurance, all the way into your muscles, muscular endurance and energy and blood flow, anti-cramping as well, all the way down to, hey, we're going to also regenerate cells faster, get the dead ones out, and you're not going to swell up in a negative way. Only pumps. Sounds like a great product, but it does get better. Now this is where y'all gotta listen up. Gatorade is what? $2-3 a bottle? Two bottles for $5 at gas stations? Ghost Hydration, when you use my code right there on the screen, which saves you 20% off. Keefrica every single time. Use it, write it down, don't lose it. $26.40 for this container. And you're like, Keith, but that's so tiny. It's so tiny. One scoop is for 12 to 16 ounces of water, which is a shaker cup, and a complete shaker cup. So that's filling this shaker right here up to right there. One scoop and all those benefits. So imagine if you have a whole bottle and you fill it up with this lemon crush right here. I'm just saying, 66 cents a scoop compared to $2-4 a bottle. That's all I'm saying. Save you money. If gas prices are gonna go up and all the price and cost of living is gonna go up, might as well save some money. If your kids or yourself or your loved one is playing sports, working out, any of those things, if they already drink or if you already drink Gatorade, Body Armor, whatsoever, why not try this? There's even more though. You know one thing that Gatorade has that Ghost Hydration doesn't have? Outside of the high levels of sugar, if you just get the normal stuff. Because we're not trying to give people diabetes over here. Because there's no sugars. There's also only natural flavoring. Nothing whatsoever that's not natural. So it's not artificially sweetened. There's no red dye. There's no sucralose. It's derived from legitimate natural sources. Can't say the same for Gatorade. Can't say the same thing at all. There's dyes in there. There's sugar. There's sucralose. There's artificial sweeteners. Why are you even putting that stuff in your body? Honestly, Ghost Hydration is a game changer. 66 cents a scoop. Tastes amazing. Kiwi strawberry tastes like a freaking smoothie. And lemon crush tastes like you're drinking a lemon meringue pie / orange juice all jammed into one. I'm just saying. And like I said at the beginning of the video, I'm a football coach. I'm a personal trainer, former athlete. I work with kids and adults every single day in a fitness-like way. And I guarantee you that this is the only thing that I will highly, highly recommend and suggest to every age group that I train, coach, or have anything to do with. Period. Across the board. There are little 4-year-old kids out there playing soccer and their mama and daddy are buying them Gatorade and all these other things. I'm just saying, you buy this, you shake it up, you mix it up, you put it in their cup. They will be healthier, happier, and operating at a higher function. And that's nothing that I'm just saying. The science backing up the ingredients that I just laid out for you proves it. So share this video because other people need to see it and they need to be educated on this. I am very passionate about Ghost Hydration. To me, is the best freaking product that you're gonna find on that whole Ghost website. The end. This is game changing. Every single human being that's active should be taking this. I hope you have an amazing day. Comment down below any questions and I'll get back to you as soon as I see it. Like and subscribe. Until the next one. Hey.